Chapter 9. The Guardian's Pact. With the knowledge gained from the Circle of Resonance, Elara and the Feathered Council formulated a plan to confront the looming threat of the Voidseekers. They knew that the battle ahead would require not only strength and determination, but also unity and cunning. Under the dappled canopy of the ancient forest, the avian guardians gathered in a sacred clearing. The Circle of Resonance stood at the center, its stones pulsating with the power of the Earth's magnetic frequencies. Elara, now more attuned than ever to the unseen world, raised her hand, and the iridescent feather given to her by Aviania glowed with an inner light. The birds of the Feathered Council joined her in forming a protective circle around the stones. "The time has come," Aviania proclaimed, "to make a pact, a guardian's pact to defend our world from the darkness that seeks to engulf it." With solemn determination, Elara and the council members vowed to protect the forest, the grove of illumination, and the Circle of Resonance with all their strength and knowledge. They pledged to stand as one against the Voidseekers, to harness the Earth's magnetic frequencies to their advantage, and to preserve the balance of their world. As the pact was sealed, a surge of energy coursed through the Circle of Resonance, binding the guardians in an unbreakable bond. The forest itself seemed to respond, with leaves rustling in approval and the unseen world humming with approval. Their preparations complete, Elara and the Feathered Council set their sights on the inevitable confrontation with the Voidseekers. They knew that the shadows would not rest until they had harnessed the power of the Earth's magnetic field, and it was up to them to prevent such a catastrophe. Days turned into weeks as they continued to train, honing their abilities and fine-tuning their understanding of the hidden frequencies. Elara felt the Earth's energies flowing through her like a river, and the birds of the council harmonized their songs to amplify their collective power. One evening, as the forest settled into its nocturnal rhythm, a dark presence descended upon the clearing. The emissary of the Voidseekers materialized, its form shifting and amorphous as it approached the Circle of Resonance. "We have come for what is rightfully ours," it hissed, its voice a chilling echo in the night. Elara and the Feathered Council stood their ground, their resolve unwavering. Aviania's feathers bristled with determination. "You will not take what belongs to the Earth. We are the guardians of this world, and we will defend it with all we have." The emissary lunged forward, tendrils of darkness reaching out toward the Circle of Resonance, but the guardians were ready. Elara raised her hand, and the iridescent feather glowed brighter than ever. The stones of the circle resonated with power, and the avian guardians sang with a harmonious intensity that pierced the darkness. The emissary recoiled, its form quivering with pain and frustration. It shrieked as the Earth's magnetic frequencies surged through the guardians, repelling the intruder's presence. With one final burst of energy, the emissary of the Voidseekers dissipated into the night, its malevolent presence vanquished. The Circle of Resonance stood victorious, its stone